Located on Marine Corps Base Quantico, Virginia, the basic school trains and educates newly commissioned officers and newly appointed warrant officers for duty in the operating forces. In addition to professional knowledge and esprit de corps, particular emphasis is placed on the 5 horizontal themes that embodies what it takes to be a leader of Marines. A man or woman of exemplary character, devoted to leading Marines 24/7, able to decide, communicate, and act in the fog of war. A warfighter who embraces the Corps' warrior ethos and who is mentally strong and physically tough. The basic school is also home to Force Fitness Readiness Center, which includes the Martial Arts Center of Excellence serves as the proponent for the Marine Corps Martial Arts Program. It conducts entry-level martial arts training, martial arts sustainment, and advanced training, as well as training Marines to be martial arts instructors and trainers. The Marine Corps Force Fitness Program serves as the functional proponent for the Marine Corps Force Fitness Readiness Program. It is responsible for training instructors to provide the Marine Corps with a more holistic and modern approach to physical and overall fitness.
My name is Captain David Pham.
Captain Matthew Williams.
Staff Sergeant Bo Hancock.
Sergeant Randy Reese.
I'm a warfighting instructor at the basic school.
Instructor, Infantry Officer course.
I'm a Force Fitness Instructor Trainer here at the Force Fitness Instructor course.
I'm a Martial Arts Instructor Trainer here at the Martial Arts Center of Excellence in Quantico, Virginia.
The written statement of the basic school is to train and educate newly commissioned officers and warrant officers to get them ready for the fleet.
So the mission of IOC is to prepare and educate newly selected infantry and ground intelligence officers in the leadership skills and character necessary to be infantry platoon commanders in the fleet.
The purpose of the school is to ensure we're turning out a well-balanced Marine. We need to educate our Marines as well as have them be physically strong. So there's a mental education piece that I feel that's been lacking that this program is filling the gap on.
The main mission of the Martial Arts Center of Excellence is to create those martial arts instructors and those martial arts instructor trainers.
At the basic school, we use a very deliberate crawl, walk, run method to teach these young lieutenants. We start off by teaching a platform class, which is very much like a lecture, and then finally we take them to the field, and that's what makes it special. We go out to the field, we put them in the weather, we break them down, and then we're able to create that good leader that embodies good character.
We use kind of a wide variety of methods. They get a little classroom instruction, they do kind of sand table exercises, but we try to spend most of our time out in the field, the most high fidelity training, and makes them most proficient in being a future infantry platoon commander.
That they will then be instructed in the methodologies of the program, how to employ them in their unit, and how to be more physically fit, but as well as being mentally educated into anatomy, physiology, kinesiology, injury prevention, and nutrition, which is important to make sure that our Marines are physically fit and mentally strong.
Through training, they'll have platform instruction, EDIP, which is explain, demonstrate, imitate, and practice of techniques, and they'll also get a lot of character, life lessons, and they'll go out into the fleet and then also be able to create higher belt user level.
The basic school trains every single MOS. It doesn't matter what MOS you are. So let's say you're a logistics officer or comm officer, you still need to be able to go to combat and fight your units. You will be put in a situation where you get ambushed or attacked, and you need to be able to turn from a comm officer into an infantry officer just like that. And once they graduate from the school, a basic officer in any MOS will know how to conduct an ambush, an attack, be able to hunt down the enemy that we're fighting.
Okay, so we train 0302's infantry officers as well as 0203's ground intelligence officers. Infantry officers are expected to lead rifle platoons, weapons platoons, or weapons company platoons in the fleet. And then ground intelligence officers serve as assistance intelligence officers, scout sniper platoon commanders, and a variety of other intelligence jobs throughout the fleet.
All right, it's a 6-week course here aboard Quantico, to where they learn a myriad of exercises that they might not be familiar with, from TRX, sandbags, med balls, sprint and agility drills, which we don't normally do a lot of in the Marine Corps. They also perform the obstacle course while they're here, maintaining our roots with combat conditioning and being a well-rounded Marine as far as being physically fit, mentally strong, and then also developing their character and maintaining spiritual health while here.
Here at the Martial Arts Center of Excellence, the 0916 Martial Arts Instructor is for Marines who want to further their Marine Corps Martial Arts Program experience and to become instructors They come here for a 3-week course, and then we also have the 0917 martial arts instructor trainer who, when they come here as a martial arts instructor, they'll go through a 7-week course to become a martial arts instructor trainer, and then they will be able to go out into the fleet and create their own martial arts instructors.
I'd say the most challenging part of the course is being able to lead your peers. Right? Leading subordinates that will follow, willingly follow, is very easy. But once you get put in front of your peers and you're forcing them to do something difficult, to do something painful, and to do something uncomfortable, and it's a very difficult task. And we make sure these lieutenants go through that experience.
So we try to instill a never quit attitude. They're never going to know what's around the next corner, but we want them to have the attitude that regardless of what the next enemy they face is, they can win.
The only way the Marine Corps can get better is by spreading the knowledge that we have laterally and vertically. So it's important to understand that coming here that you're going to get trained up more on the education piece. So it's not just about that individual becoming better, but essentially making the Corps better from the ground up and from the top down.
You're going to be tried through your strength, through your speed, your agility, your endurance. You're going to run the E course. You're going to do the obstacle course many times. You're going to lift a lot of weight. You're going to run around with a lot of weight. It's just going to be all around intensive.
By the time these lieutenants hit the fleet, they're not going to have a captain or anybody else mentoring over them. They may be sitting on a patrol base by themselves, and there's a sole leader in charge. When they're tested and then put in a situation where they can choose right or wrong, that's when that character shines through. And what we do here at the basic school is we show them what right looks like.